Astrology with your monthly reading for April 2021. You can look at this reading whenever you want and use it whenever you want. The readings can be timeless. It just depends when you find it. These videos are on YouTube forever, so it'll make sense for you when it makes sense for you. Not everything's gonna resonate, so that's also okay. I'm going to be starting off looking at Aquarius, and let's have a look into April. I mean, no time like the present. Let's just get started. Okay. Aquarius, April 2021. Oh, okay. I might just move these across quickly. Right, so the overall theme for April for you is anxiety. Week 1, you start out as the magician. You are manifesting something. You have the magician. The challenge you're going to have is the hanged man. You may change your viewpoints, what you're actually thinking about manifesting. You have to be really careful about that, because your thoughts and your intentions will manifest and can happen quickly if you're really in the magician vibe. And then with the hanged man, that's all about basically feeling like some kind of like spiritual enlightenment for you. And it could be that you really change your mind about what you've been manifesting, and you have clarity, and you're like, oh, I get it now. I get what I need to do now, why I need to do it. So that's for week 1. Okay. Week 2, you have got Justice. Let's move these over. I'm cautious of you being able to kind of see the cards. You have Justice for week 2, so something that you've been waiting on happening, something for an idea, maybe like in a workplace, in school, in the home, something like that. Maybe you've put forward an idea, a suggestion, you've been saying something over and over again, and it's not being listened to, and now justice is being served in week 2 of April. I will clarify these a bit more, by the way. We're just getting the overall message for that week. Let's have a look at week 3. Week 3. Okay, you've got a couple of 10s. Something's coming to an end in week 3. You have got the 10 of Wands, and you've also got the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Wands is feeling heavily burdened. The 10 of Swords is feeling by somebody's actions, your own actions, or like your thoughts, like your thoughts weigh you down. And then you've got here the 5 of Swords. Maybe there's going to be some kind of argument. Something comes to blows during week 3. Okay. Let's look at week 4. Week 4 for April, please. Week 4. 2021 for Aquarius. Pull one last. Okay. Week 4. Aha! 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Okay, so in week 4, you are in your element. You are happy with your potential single life. You're on track. Your career. Everything is like you are in Miss Independent, you know, or Mr. Independent. Whoever's watching, it's, you know. What's going to maybe be a challenge here, though, is this constant watching and waiting, like you're expecting it to come to you. Like you still need to make sure you are putting in the hard work. And then let's have a look, see if we can get you some like advice, action plan to help you on your way through the month. Okay. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So this is talking about I feel that this could be something to do with your job. I feel that there's more work-related things going on for you, Aquarius, during the month of April. What you don't see is the 9 of Wands. You've got 999 here. This is about basically you're being nudged to complete something because it will unlock the next phase for you. You are right near the end. You've got these 10s and 10s here. I don't think there are any other 10s. You've got 2 10s here. But mainly your kind of 9s, you kind of verge maybe in week 3 of getting to some sort of completion. But for whatever reason, something, I mean, I feel like week 4 is positive for you. I feel like the action, the advice is positive for you. But there's some like heavy mind games maybe that you're playing with yourself during the month. Right, let's do some clarification. Okay. Right. Tell me about this 9 of Swords, please, Aquarius. Right, okay. You have got the 5 of Wands, Tower at the bottom of the deck here. So this is kind of some massive major shift that you do not see coming, and you're having to battle with people who are all of like similar skill sets to you. And that's what's causing the anxiety, is maybe you're trying a new venture, something to do with your skills. It's like you have those skills, but you feel like you're having to constantly battle with others, and that's then causing you the anxiety. But something major will happen. Maybe you will have some kind of clarification. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic. This is something that is happening for a reason. You are being pulled in whatever direction in your career. This is what it feels like for this month. You're being pulled in that direction for a reason, okay? You've got the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like it's some kind of karmic thing. Let's have a little look at this Magician and Hanged Man. These keep coming out together a lot in my readings. So let's have a look. They are both major arcana, so in and amongst themselves they are their own clarifiers, you know. They're like important messages when you see the major arcana. It's something that you really need to pay attention to. So the Magician and the Hanged Man. Why the Magician, please? What are Aquarius trying to manifest? What are they trying to create? I feel like this guy wants to help. You have got the 6 of Pentacles here, so I feel that this is something to do with you're basically taking on your own finances. You know, you're taking care of yourself. King of Cups on the bottom. Somebody who may be like emotionally available. You might be feeling emotionally available. It could be a father figure, somebody that maybe has been like not giving you handouts, and I don't mean it like that. I mean maybe what is the word? Not protecting. It's like you know, looking after you kind of thing, like your finances, but you want to go about it yourself. That's maybe what this Tower moment was. We've got then a few just come out here. You've got the Queen of Swords, which I feel is Aquarius a lot of the time, but it could be Libra or Gemini. With the 10 of Pentacles, is something to do with home life, but then you've also got this Death card, which is like new beginnings. So I feel like you're seeing your own mind. It's like, I know what I want in my life, how I want it, and that's what you're going to start working towards. So that's for week 1. let's have a look at week 2 here. So what is this justice for this Ace of Swords? I feel like I really do get this idea. It's like you've got an idea, right? And you're finally getting justice. Justice is being served for that idea that you've got. Why justice needs to be served is what we want to find out. Why does justice need to be served for this idea that Aquarius has, please? Let me see. Ah, here you are. So it basically, and you've got the Magician on the bottom. So basically, you are at your best when you are being true to yourself. The Ace of Pentacles has arrived again. So week 2 is the advice card 2. You've had that come out twice, and this is basic. And if I just pop the 2 of Wands here as well, this is all about making decisions with the two. So you've got now the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles twice. That's 3 wands, and that's again talking about your manifestations. What you focus on is what will come to fruition, and that's why you're being told, be true to what you feel, be true to yourself, and you have the world in your hands. That's how I always see this card with this 2 of Wands. It's like you've got a decision. You can stay or you can go. Something to do with I feel like it's to do with a job. You could be at a crossroads with what you want to do in your working environment, and whatever happens with this Ace of Pentacles, this is all about like some kind of like new beginning, you know. You're manifesting new beginnings, but keep your thoughts where they need to be, because I feel like maybe it's like, yeah, you have this realization week 1, week 2, you're in your element. Week 3, however, something's going down. So let's see what's happening in week 3, April 2021. Aquarius, please, what's happening in week 3, please? Week 3 for Aquarius 2021. So there's let's get a couple more. You've got the 10 of Cups on the bottom, 7 to the 10. It's kind of like there's talk about materialism. Like materialism doesn't make a happy life, you know. How much money you have, the world. So this is some sort of cycle that you're in, coming to an end. We have the 2 10s there, like I said. New beginnings, fresh starts, you know. Look. Yes. You are basically this is what's happening in week 3. We saw the Tower moment somewhere before, and I think this Tower moment happens in week 3 for you. This is something unexpected. So whatever you've been thinking in your mind will be happening, it isn't that. You can't preempt that, you know. What did I have there? So there's basically talk with this 5 of Swords. This is coming out the other side of something, though. There's this talk here with the 5 of Swords. It could be harsh words. It could just be a case of like for whatever reason you feel defeated, or somebody feels defeated. Like maybe you feel defeated in this job because it's all about like the numbers, the figures, or something. Or if this is talking about a relationship here, it could be that you're materialistic, or the person you're with is materialistic, and that's what's coming to an end. You finally decide, you know what, this is too much of a burden for me. This is too much stress. This is too much like anxiety. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want to achieve, you see. So the cycle is finally coming to an end with the Tower and the 6 of Swords. With the 6 of Swords, these are Aquarius. 6 of Swords is Aquarius. 5 of Swords is Aquarius. We've got Aquarius here. You are all up in your own reading, which is what we like to see. These again, new beginnings. 10 of Swords on the bottom, 9 of Swords on the bottom here. So we're talking about anxiety. You had this here. This theme for April has now shown up big time in week 3. So this Tower moment happens. Now after the Tower you get the Star. So let's find out what happens next, because you move into your own element here in week 4. Why, tell me about week 4. Strength. You are finding the strength. Do you know what? Whenever I see this Nine of Pentacles card, I think of the Strength card. I think of Leo for some reason, even though I know that the Nine of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. It's one of the earth elements. For some reason it always feels like Leo to me, and I think strength is Leo. Yes, it is. And this is all about having passion. You are finding your passion. You have the Fool. You're going to have to take some kind of leap of faith here. Look at this then. Let's finish this off. Three of Wands is some kind of maybe travel, talking about a decision. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Hermit. Again, the Magician, the Hermit, for some reason with their cloaks always reminds me of Dumbledore. It's like he has the answers inside of him. It's like he knew everything. He knows everything. That is what's going to happen. You basically go about it on your own, but you are being guided maybe to invest in your friends. Invest? No, not invest. What is the word? Where you let your friends know something, let them know, or basically you're going to be finding your tribe. That's kind of the vibe here with this Seven of Pentacles. This is reaping what you sow, and that's the same with the Nine of Pentacles. You see, she's like reaching up to grab something from the things that have grown. She's gone from a 7 to a 9. You have the strength to get there. Ace of Pentacles. Then let's just have one little thing. The Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, like we talked about, is some kind of new beginning. This is what the advice is. This is the action you should be taking. Is that you should be taking the road of something new. You know, yeah, you've got 999 all over the place. Did I mention the Nine of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, please. Okay. Got a couple more at the bottom here. Let's just see. Knight of Wands. This is talking about passion, high passion, fast. Bottom of the cup is the Six of Cups. This could be talking about nostalgia, looking back at the past. You could be looking back at things that have happened in your past. Maybe the way that somebody in your past, somebody who was a fire sign even, influenced you in a certain way. Or you could be basically saying you've rediscovered yourself. Maybe you lost yourself along the way. With the Nine of Wands, I just wanted to point out that it could be a little bit like you have your wall up, and that you're being encouraged here to bring that back down again. I just want to pull one last little ending for you, just to finish off the reading, and urge you just to think about a question maybe that you want an answer to. Right, these came up upside down, right? You've got the Nine of Wands come out again, and then you've also got the King of Pentacles. So the Nine of Wands coming out in the reverse could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is also about you're feeling resistant, you are feeling reluctant towards, it feels like, the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. I think we mentioned that somewhere here with the Hermit, or the Hermit's Virgo. You have the Five of Wands again. We're just basically repeating the same thing. So you're questioning. There's something to do with greed here. There's something to do with money here, materialism in this King of Pentacles being in the reverse, and that you are resistant, you are reluctant because this person is this way. I don't feel like it's you. There's some sort of, like I said, there's some sort of battle with skills here. Let's just see one more, please. Because we are getting the same message. This is your answer. So your reluctance towards greed. Here we go. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords on the bottom. Again, you've seen that already. Your reluctance. Someone's greedy, which makes you feel resistant, makes you feel reluctant. It could be your job asking too much of you but not willing to pay. There's arguments between skills here. I feel like you're having to constantly battle. What's going to come out of this though is that I feel that you are literally going to find yourself, find your passion, find your emotions, listen to your heart instead, and start something brand new with this Ace of Swords. So yeah, that's it for you. This is your April 2021 reading for Aquarius. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.